We strike first! We have the edge!
We make the first move!
Let's do this!
Strike true!
Roll always comes through.
This is bad.
Tough one! Take this! Worthy foe after all!
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Not bad.
Careful. Don't resist.
Great back there.
Go, Luis.
Looks like we're safe for now.
This is...
The royal scepter! Has he truly taken it? How could he have dispelled those wards alone? No. Even if he has it, we've seen no signs of escape. Were the scepter his only target, he'd not have stayed within.
Where'd he go? No one's seen him, so he must still be close by.
That's the only other way out, right?
If he's gone ahead, he could only be on the roof. But what could he seek there?
There's more to his plan than stealing the scepter. Probably that day of calamity he's been raving about. He said we had until the morning is over? We must stop him!
Hurry!
Onward! However,
Even so, no.
Yep. At last.
Yeah. This is the royal scepter, is it? Divine relic, progenitor of all igniters. Now I need only keep it safe until the handover.
Trespasser. The faith of the people doth not lie with thee. Thou art unworthy of the crown's authority. Until a worthy successor rises, I shall keep the scepter. Only one may wield the magic of kings, the true protector of the people.
There you have it. The king will only forfeit the royal scepter to a people's champion. So, no risk of it falling into someone else's hands for now. Meaning Lord Luis's victory is assured. All that remains is my glorious calamity. Oh, how they will cry when the swell of Magla bursts. How they will beg and crawl and plead for Lord Luis's salvation. There you are.
where is the royal scepter?
The fallen king protects it. The scepter is beyond us all. For the time being, that is. Now if you're finished, be gone from my sight. I'll not harm you either. Even I have some sympathy for fools.
Oh, we'll see ourselves out. Once we knock Luis's whereabouts out of you.
I'm sorry. Do you actually think you can stop me?
Of course we can.
I see now! No wonder I couldn't understand your actions. They're baseless, utterly unfounded.
Madness ill becomes you, Zorba.
You again. What would you know of it? I know no lady knights. Wait! A knight with blood-red tresses. Don't tell me you're the buffoon who failed to protect the prince.
Judgments mean nothing from a man who sullies the dead. You've fallen far yourself.
Perhaps I am unworthy of the royal scepter, but I can still bring change to this world. I can still teach them true fear.
You'll find that hard to do from a dungeon, blackguard. The time has come for you to face justice.
You, knight, have no idea what real justice is. And that mistake will cost you your life. Rejoice, rats! That witless assassin is dead, but I shall gladly send you to join him! Now die! Lord Luis's destined kingdom will be built atop your bones!
What destined kingdom? Tell us where Luis has gone, or we'll tear the words from you!
For all the innocent lives you played for pawns, I shall make you pay!
We don't stop him? There's no telling how much he'll destroy.
No holding back! The power of light!
Cease
Let's
your
go.
pointless
Hold on,
struggling.
let's set it up!
Let me help!
Let's do this!
I've bodies to spare!
So he has the power to control the
Is that all?
dead?
Knight! Not this one. Huh! Take this!
Now, are you prepared? Oh, holy light!
You hit their weak point.
I will
Keep it
fight
up,
Seeker! I'm all prepared.
Go!
How's this?
You're fools to defy Lord Luis!
For all that we strive for! Strike me if you dare!
I pull your strings!
Warrior! The power of light!
Cease your
set it
pointless
up.
struggling!
Tis yours.
No holding back!
I've bodies to spare!
Knight! Are you all right?
Thanks.
I owe you.
You're fools to defy Lord Luis!
I'll save this. I call upon royal power within!
You hit their weak point.
The freedom of a... Let's work together!
Show them our might!
Let's do this!
Cease your pointless struggling!
Knight! I stand waiting.
I pull your strings!
Only a flesh wound.
I shall vanquish evil! Oh, holy light!
You hit their weak point. Keep
You'll
it up.
die soon
Seeker!
enough.
Let's set it up!
Go!
You're fools to defy Lord Luis!
Allies, together!
We'll team up!
And thus I end...
In the the name, I call upon royal power within!
I've bodies to spare!
Only a flesh wound.
Come forth, royal soul! We'll do this together!
Strike true!
You'll die
Behold!
soon enough.
We stand together! Right there!
In the let's make an end of it!
Tis yours.
I pull your strings!
No.
Pokenbird's badly wounded. Someone heal her! Pokenbird's in bad shape.
Seeker!
She needs help.
Lend me your strength!
Go! No. Huh, take this!
Cease your pointless struggling.
Could do with this.
Thank you.
You're fools to defy
Let's work
Lord
together!
Luis.
Maybe there's Vitus power! Flare!
Is everyone all right? Huh, right there!
Die! Die!
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down.
Come forth, royal soul! Scour! Still here?
Lord
Justice prevail! I will not let you die.
I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
I've bodies to spare!
Give me your aid! Warrior! The power of light! They die hard!
Maybe not. I'm all prepared.
Hold nothing back!
Lord
Blade in hand! Huh, take this! They yet cling to life.
In the name of justice, I call upon royal power within! Not done yet.
I pull your strings!
Is that all?
Let's set it up!
Tis yours.
Impossible! This can't be happening! Lord Luis!
Okay. Not bad at all.
I admit, it feels good to get strong.
Ha! I have never known such heights. You have desecrated the cathedral. You have plundered graves. You have taken innocent lives. Stand, fiend, and face your sentence.
Don't kill him yet! He needs to tell us where Luis is.
You'll get nothing from me. Just end it and be done.
You know Luis won't return that loyalty. Once you outlive your usefulness, he'll cast you aside.
Lord Luis is everything to me. How could I expect the damned Clamar to understand what it's like? You must know. Surely an elder like you must know what it's like. To be an outcast, to be every fool's scapegoat. They call us lesser tribes. They loathe us. Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing, when every day they cheat and abuse us. Do you think I didn't believe once that I never dared to hope my efforts made me equal? Then I heard exactly what they think of us. The lessers are expendable. Send them to the fore, and they shall be our living shields. They doomed us, and laughed as we died.
But these atrocities make you no better than your oppressors.
You know, it's a curious thing. They say Magla is born from pain and negative emotions. Magic is a dangerous art, isn't it? I had thought to gather an unstoppable swell of Magla, but It doesn't matter anymore. Those lordly pigs can drown in their own dread. Sanctism cannot save this world. If we are to be ruled by a god, then let it be Lord Luis!
What did you just do?
This is everything I've been building my Magla for! A little early, perhaps. But now, you can experience my glorious day of calamity!
Hey! Tell us where Luis is!
My lord, Luis.
Damn it! What's happening? This feels like... It's a human! The human lives!
A human? Wait, is it that monstrosity Luis brought to the funeral? It wasn't dead?
No. That was Zorba's gift, wasn't it? Animation. Reanimation.
Did he sacrifice his own life to... No. If that monster breaches the city...
We have to get down there and help.
The place is collapsing! Hurry!
Look.
Hurry! Damn it!
I pledge.
Yep.
Is all well? On guard!
How can this be? Was this creature's rebirth Zorba's plan all along?
If it escapes, if it makes it to the city...
It spotted us!
His Highness's home must still stand when he returns. I will end this here!
Another city in ruins. Never again. It dies or I do.
It's coming!
Look at the size of that thing.
It would be catastrophic if it breached the city. We must stop it!
But how are we supposed to kill something this huge?
Look there! That can be little else but the heart. Surely to strike there would give it pause.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use magic?
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first, its heart will be close enough to strike with steel.
Then we bludgeon the torso, knock the wind out of it. Hard to miss a target that size, at least.
Start by attacking the body!
Come forth, Royal Soul!
All right, let's go!
No holding back! Let's push through!
We did it! Now we can go for its heart!
Now, what's the... I call upon royal power within!
For all that we strive for!
Let me help!
And thus I end it!
By this power, scour!
I can't afford— No holding back! Oh, holy light!
I stand ready. Let us fight as one.
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch out!
Come forth, royal soul! Let's set it up!
Strike true!
A tough one!
In the neck! No, not this. I prepare! You see that?
What? The shell's back to normal! That arm seems to restore the shell. It might take some effort, but maybe we should try taking that part out.
Let justice prevail!
I'm counting on you!
Behold my power!
The freedom of a wanderer. Seeker! Wind!
This is nothing.
No holding back! Hack and slash! Not done yet!
For all that we strive for!
The blade's edge! How's that?
One arm down! Now let's work on the other!
Where am I? Where am I?
Hulkenberg's lost her memory.
Are you prepared?
Use her skills
Let's
like
do
that.
this! Something else. I'll cut you down!
What was my task? No sense in waste. Right there!
Let's come forth, royal soul! No, this won't. Let's go! I'll cut through!
He's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
This calls for one of these.
Hulkenberg's lost her memory.
Wasn't my
She
task?
can't use her skills
Like
like
this!
this.
I will seek her! The blade, come on!
Now! Aim for the heart! Hulkenberg's lost
Are
her
you
memory.
prepared?
She can't
Hack
use
and
her
slash.
skills like this.
What wasn't my task?
Right there! It's okay. We can do this. Seeker! We're not out of this yet!
I think those soldiers are coming again. I know! I could cause a scene inside and distract the soldiers. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. I did it! Just let me rest a bit.
How's this?
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Comrades, lend me your
We'll
strength.
team up!
By this power, I'll cut through!
Are you prepared? Hack and slash!
I stand ready. Huh, take this! Only a flesh wound.
I won't hold back! Ha! Still here?
I can't afford... Ah! I'll cut you down!
We did it!
Observe the enemy with blade in hand! Healing arts.
I knew you'd help.
Helpful as ever.
Let's go! I'll cut through! A tough one!
I shall fight. Are you prepared? Hack and slash! This!
Now! Aim for the heart!
By the sworn oath. Right there!
Lend me your strength!
Let me help!
How's this?
Still up?
Now, what's the play? Give me your aid! Ah! They die hard!
I think those soldiers are coming again. Should I give it another try? Leave it to me. Leave it to me. I did it! Just...
Let justice prevail!
We'll team up!
And thus I end it! Yes! Success!
I will fight with pride! Ha! The blade's edge! A tough one!
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Too slow!
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him!
I'll cut you down!
Now! Aim for the heart!
Join with me!
All right, let's go!
Roar with royal might! Good. 'Tis done.
I feel stronger.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I shall strive to use this power once I've acquired a new power.
Finally, it's over.
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius was one of us. And now he's gone.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious. I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
We did all we could, Stroll.
And it wasn't enough. Maria's an orphan now. I hate how powerless I am. I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
Listen, Stroll. Alcest made his choice. To live and die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now. And I'd not have met you or learned the truth myself. He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
There! It's them! Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see my family again. I'll never take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
No, we didn't do much.
May the teachings guide and protect you. Closure.
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme, and killed the human besides. Now the soldiers might rest in peace. Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope. Thank you.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing. Hope, eh? Feels like it's been hard to come by lately.
'Tis a thing easily promised and hard won. But once you have it, it pushes you onward, so long as you let it.
Yes. You're right. It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
We still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted. If not even Grius could do it, what chance do we have?
Do you recall? Just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic.
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
What? That's ridiculous!
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great! The Knights are bound to have more reach than us. And we don't have much to go on otherwise.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect too much.
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis. We have to get stronger.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely. Okay?
Let's hone our skills as best we can.
A fine idea. We can never be complacent in our strength.
In any case, let's head back to the inn. And I want to check on Maria, too.
Your attention, please, ladies and gents. We've all seen the royal palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock, apparently. All very shocking, I'm positively staggered. Moving on! The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say, but right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
Ugh, wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. It won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it? There are many more pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I liked. Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs to be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on, aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh? Keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
News travels fast, I see.
Well, Just the nature of the inn, isn't it? Information is our lifeblood. I hope this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eaten a thing.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Fortin's planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move, then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
We have waited long enough to rule this land.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
That face in the sky, is that really the king?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own. That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing?
Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in, and let us hear her findings.
'Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House Cygnus.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places. It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though, I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it. A duel could overcome this sorcery.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
That is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
First up,
Oh, yeah?
I am grateful. This is done, Private Army.
All right then.
Let's go!
But
Close your eye, oh, close your eye. Give it a full, I say. Who else can
I love it. What am I gonna do?
Close your eye, oh, close your eye.
All right then.
profile.
Sky.
Well, I'll not loiter in the storm.
What?
Yes.
Farewell. Right?
I can't believe
Something up? Oh. Okay? Whoa. Huh.
Listen.
Well?
Now then.
Wisdom. Why, that's...
What is it? Amazing. What is it?
Fancy a bit of...
Hey!
Just between us.
All very nice.
Amazing. What is it?
All right then. Let's head there right away.
But
Close your eye.
I love it.
profile.
Sky.
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
Back again. Yes.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brigitte. I run this shop and manage trade of magic igniters. This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned. Then, what do you think of magic igniters?
they're not really necessary.
Well, well. You say that with such confidence. Interesting. All right, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
I'd like to think I am.
Fair enough. Frankly, I trust that answer more than I would a direct insistence. Then, I have one last question. Do you believe in God?
Not the one everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
In other words, not the god of sanctism. Well, that's enough for me. Yes, I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission. You're fit for the task. The fact is, our trade route for Ignitus has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds. Evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Wait, hold on just a moment. You're asking us to handle something so important?
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the Guard. I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But if Grius trusts you, then I certainly can.
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
What do you think? It does seem like she could use the help, but...
You will be compensated, of course, and generously. There's also the option of discounts on my stock, if that appeals. Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the monster nest. I'd say the potential rewards are a fair match for the risk. I hope you've no objections to the job.
Understood.
Thank you. You're bound for Belega Corridor. It's only a short distance away from here.
This one's important.
It's here. Just think of the goodies that might be hiding inside. This place. Let's see. Here's where we are now.
If you don't have a way there, I'll lend you my carriage. Not the kind of trip you'll want to make on foot. You can leave the city through the large gate south of the central street. Don't die out there now.
All right, then.
Let's go.